Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So yes, I have a little bit of explaining to do here as server maintenance is approaching, obviously. So I'll tell you this real quick before we start. I actually was set up to stream around 9 o'clock. And unfortunately, I got this message from the game. Well, it wasn't really a message. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you saw it as well. But as you can see, it was around the 9 o'clock hour, and I actually received this right here. Contest is currently down for emergency maintenance. Please check back shortly. So, I went ahead and went to the gym, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to scrap the stream, unfortunately. And it's not going to go through. But here we are today trying to clutch this out because this event is going to end within, I didn't even look, but hours we're talking. So, Trauma Nation, let's get on this like everyone knows we should and finish this out. I'm going to do as much as I can on stream. I am going to 100% this, but it might not occur during the actual stream now, which is unfortunate due to time. But we are going to Legends Run style try to complete everything. But I definitely do want to get the crystals in for you guys. That, to me, is a must. So we're going to clutch it out with Blade. We're going to do everything we can to just speed run this and take every champion out like a boss. Oh, son, look at those bleeds. Man, going down. Okay, so thank you for tuning in, guys. This is a late night stream. Yes, we are trying to do everything we can to get through this. Wow, the time keeps ticking. Okay, we got about 17 minutes. But like I said, one thing I definitely want to do is get these crystals in. Because that is important to me. I definitely want to fulfill what I said there. So if it's not looking like a completion, we may have to cut it off and get to the 5-star crystals, because I know you guys want to see what's going to happen, what's going to pop out of these crystals as well as I do. So, this has been an interesting day. And I would be more than happy to stay up all night, but unfortunately, I got to wake up at 5 in the morning, so that's why I was actually willing to sacrifice my workout and stream around 9 o'clock, but then I saw emergency maintenance, and I'm like, what is up with this? What? And, you know, it occurred for like a good 10 to 15 minutes at least, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, well, I mean, if I'm not going to be able to stream, then I might as well work out, and sure enough, got screwed. So I don't know, guys. Here we have the subject of not getting screwed before us. Here we've got blades, so can't complain a whole lot, but we are going to be, we definitely want to open these 3 crystals, like I said. That is without a question. So we will cut off in about, I'd say, a good 8 minutes or so to make sure we do get that in. Michael Thompson, the $5. You are the man. Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Yes. So I recently added stuff with Streamlabs. It's been a while since I messed around with it, but I actually kind of figured it out. So you may have just seen that appear on the actual stream. So thank you so much, sir. I really do appreciate that. And, you know, I told myself, I'm like, I'm not going to make it just because, you know, it's getting late and it's close to server maintenance. I'm not going to, like, screw out of a stream for you guys just because, you know, there was emergency maintenance which threw me off guard. I'm not going to just let that stop this. So this is going to occur. This is happening. And we're going to do as much as we can here. Oh, man, he is just ripping into Kang. I don't know that I got hit once so far. So Blade's Blade's doing really good. I call this the Blade Runner. Oh, man. Okay, we've got Mephisto. So, with Mephisto, should be a quick fight. I'm hoping Gladiator Hulk's not going to give us too much trouble either. This is actually going to be the last path for this one, and then we're going to go on the next one, and then the next one after that. I don't know. I think I have 2 routes for the next 2 after this, so I don't know if that's going to be able to get 100%, but we'll try, guys. And I really do hope Kabam keeps their word about... we got hit a little bit. No worries, no worries. I hope they don't do a few minutes earlier, because I've seen that before, I feel like. Oh, son, just completely negated that regeneration. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm keeping my eye on the time, guys. Alright. Let's take Blade in here. He lost a little bit of health, but that's alright. Get it, Atro. Oh, thanks, man. I really do appreciate you. Atro. I tried, you know. Alright. Want to push him to SP2. Oh, okay. I'm not even thinking right now, guys. I forgot about his smash. I gotta wait for that to go through. Oh, son, look at those bleeds. He's unblockable, though, so we gotta be careful. Go ahead. Use the special, man. You know you want to. Frenzy the crowd, please. Thank you. Alright, let's get in there. No regeneration for you, man. You're going down. Down like a clown, my friends. Frank Uristi, I believe that is. Thank you so much. There's a middle in combat there. I had to had to focus as much as I could. Okay, play next. We get the rewards, yada yada. We've got 12 minutes left to clutch this out. Let's see what we need to do in here. Okay, we've got this path, and we've got this path. We'll go ahead and let's do this path real quick, because if we don't get back to it, this one's going to be quicker, so that's fine. I definitely want to at least leave about 5 minutes for the 3 5-star crystals for you guys. I wanted to smash it all in together because I've got these 5-star crystals sitting, and I was debating on making it a separate thing. I'll stop talking about the crystals for right now, guys. As he evades once again. I'm being impatient with Ultron. I should know better than to do 5 combo hits. I mean, I've got this guy as a rank 4, so I know what he's capable of. Alright. Alright, guys. Bradley, what is up, my friend? Thank you for tuning in. Felix, what's up, buddy? Oh, guys. Yeah, I wish we had a little bit more time in this. It'd be nice if the servers went down a few minutes after the fact, or, you know, or not at all. That would be really nice, too. But, you know, this is just such a convenient time for me because I get out of work and stuff, and it's always, and I try to do everything like towards the end of the month if I haven't completed it already, because I want to get content out to you guys. And since I started streaming with things, I want to be able to stream these events as well. And you know, there's the heroic and master that needed to get completed, which I did on my own time. So I'm just like really trying to crunch everything together. And then of course they had that emergency maintenance in there, and it threw me off, guys. I would have had enough time, but I was thinking that it was it. Like I wasn't going to be able to do it, and it would just be down all the way through the scheduled maintenance. All right, Blade, cutting it out like a boss, getting those guns in. Okay, all right, guys. Yo, I got Jane Foster on Blade, 15k crystals. Sorry to hear that, man. I know how the Jane Foster for a featured. I know how it feels, man. I know how it feels. Gonna clutch out this fight with Yellow Jacket. Alright, let's see if this L2 will do it. There we go. Oh, yeah. Put him to rest. Put him to rest, please, because we have a couple crystals open after this. 3, to be specific. Bradley says, I would have sent you some... Oh, you're good, man. If you're referring to energy packs, I don't know. Tromix, what's your most wanted 5-star? Okay, so I selected Starlord. That's okay. So right now, out of these 3 5-star crystals that I'm actually going to be spinning out, I would prefer a dupe of Ghost Rider. But if not that, Stark Spidey, man. Because I need the Trinity, dude. I have to get him. It's so essential. Like, I have a 4-star, and that's great, but, I mean, 4-star can only do so much damage and provide so much, like, ability in war. I mean, I wouldn't feel comfortable taking him in there just for the synergy right now, because he's at, like, a rank 2, I think. So that's just not enough for me. And I don't want to invest in him and then potentially get Stark Spidey as a 5-star. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to rank 5 him, awaken him, and all that jazz, and then get a 5-star. Because now, as everyone knows, Stark Spidey is in the generic 5-stars. So that would be awesome. I would love... Oh, man, I would love to pull him. So, guys, if you're just now tuning in, we are wrapping this up. We're going to do as much as we can, and then we're going to leave a good 5 minutes for the crystals. So I think after this path, we're gonna have to go into the crystals, man, because it's getting there. It's getting there. That's gonna be something if go through these crystals and then on the last one, like, it doesn't display. Server's down. It was gonna be Stark Spidey, but you get a Spider-Gwen. Oh man. Okay, cap down. Alright, after this fight with Dark Phoenix, we are going to go ahead and do the 5-star crystals. I do apologize that I wasn't able to get to this earlier. I got psyched out with the emergency maintenance. I don't know if you guys, most of you probably saw that. It kicked you out around 9 o'clock, EST that is. So, it's unfortunate. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone to the gym. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Good deal. She tanks anyway. Alright. We are now ready for the 5-star crystals. I'm not even going to stall with this. Let's go, Trauma Nation. Let's hope for the best. I want a Stark Spidey, Ghost Rider, dupe. Those are the top picks right now. Let's open these crystals, though. Okay. So here we are. We could get Fraggle Rock. We could get Blade now again. There's a lot of great champions now that are in the generic 5-stars. Oh, I'm nervous for this. I'm also nervous. We'll make time for this. We'll be able to get them in. Guys, I just really wanted to complete everything for you. Thanks, Grand Scheme. Thank you for the luck. Thank you for wishing. I wouldn't be mad if I pulled Blade. Hey, Sig levels, you know. That's alright. Oh, there's Blade. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Well, we duped Ant-Man. No, no, Coco, I don't need a Colossus, man. Okay, so Archangel is another one that I would gladly take. But right now, Stark, Spidey, Ghost Rider dupe, Archangel, those are the top picks right now. I would even take Winpool. I would take Dormammu. I would take Magic. There's a lot of champions that I'd be very satisfied with here. We're going to be pulling... Okay, Yondu. All right. Okay, that's another one that I forgot to mention. I'm all right with Yondu. That's all right. That's all right. He's okay. I'm content with that. I don't have him as a 4-star, so that's not a bad pull for me. He's a good defender. That's about as far as he goes, but okay. Final one, guys. Final one. All right. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. I'm going to watch it with you guys. I'm not even going to advance it on my phone. We are pulling for the third and final crystal. Spider-Man. Not the right Spider-Man. Okay. Well, not the worst, guys. Not the worst pulls that I've had. Okay. That's not bad. I don't have a dupe Spider-Man here. Like, if I had Spider-Man already, I'd probably be a little happier that I awakened him because he's very pesky with his ability. But it went from terrible to good to decent, so it's alright. I was really hoping for Starkey, though, guys. I really was. But anyway, we have like literally 2 minutes, so I don't think we're gonna get a lot in here, but we're just gonna see until we you know, go with everything here with the stream and continue on with as much as we can. Oh man, I want to see if we can at least get a couple fights in. Thupid Squirrel. Hey, Analyzer, I just wanted to let you know I love your content and to keep it up, I got a 5-star Ghost Rider. Should I rank him to R3 or R5? My SW to 5.2.5 and 5.2.6. So the last part there I wasn't quite understanding. I assume to complete the last part there. Scarlet Witch, yeah, she's still okay. She's not a bad choice to rank 5. But honestly, man, Ghost Rider, he's gonna have healing, which is very necessary for parts in Act 5. So being a 5-star, I'd probably invest in him, to be honest. Because, and like, this is going to help you with synergies later on as well. Depending on what other champions you have for synergies, that's also a huge factor. The previous guys, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. We do need to get a top-notch summoner up, so let's get you up there, my friend. That is quite the name, my friend. Okay. Like I said, guys, we are just going to do as much as we can at this point. It is 11 o'clock on the dot EST. That's 8 p.m. in Cali. We're still fighting, though. We're still fighting. I'm going with Blade for a lot of these fights. Oh. That was a risky move, but I intercepted and evaded. Okay. parry. Throw that SP2. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Lost connection, so he's not going to regen. Oh, son. That was dirty. But I evaded that SP2, though. Oh, no way. Oh. Oh, son. That's officially kabammed. Oh. Oh, dude, really? Right at that moment, you couldn't wait till after the fight? Guys, that was... For real? This is how I'm feeling, guys. That's pretty bad. Oh, God. Oh. Ripperino. Clutched that fight. Evaded the SP2. Scheduled maintenance. Didn't get the finish. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, guys, back at it again with the kabammed emoji. I felt like that was a good time to bring that out. Okay. Well, the game's down. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This was a short stream. You know, other content creators done short streams. Most of mine have been like an hour and a half plus. You know, we're a good portion, 24 minutes in. And, I mean, apart from that, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. There's no reconnecting. It is down. And that's okay. I'm going to do this on my own time, obviously. I got to wake up at 5 in the morning, unfortunately, so... But, yeah, guys. The 3 crystals, you know, not the best. I wanted to get at least one of the 3 champions. I wanted to get Stark Spidey, Ghost Rider Dupe, or, you know, Archangel, of course. But, you know, I would have been content with Magic. There's so many champions. Shane says, so Wormax? Wormax, oh man. That's the Joel line way, right? Do you still like Void? Yeah, you know, he's a good champion. He's a great defender. I would have really appreciated him on my roster. I feel like 20 GMCs would have done it, but my goodness, guys, that is... I was completely and utterly shocked that I got a 4-star Colossus and Moon Knight out of the 20 crystals. 20 crystals. Well, you know what, we'll do a game of this real quick. Just real quick. Just because it was requested. Let me get the case off here. Yeah. I haven't played this game in a while. I was really getting into it, though. And, kind of enjoyed it. I don't mind it. But here, I'm actually going to... There you go. Take that. Because we have to play the party mode. So the link is the analyzer there. For all of you who actually want to be a part of that. But for real, guys, I was so disappointed at first. After going to the gym and I saw the game back up, I was like, what was the point? Why did the game have to be down for 10 minutes when 2 hours later it's going to get taken down for schedule maintenance? Why was it necessary? Kabammed. All right. Oh, that's a good question. Arnab, I believe that is. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your last name there. I don't want to butcher it. Please give me some gym tips and how do you maintain your diet plan? So in the morning, I'll eat 9 eggs. Now, not entire eggs, but I will have 9 eggs, 3 yolks. So I'll take most of the yolks out, and I'll do a cup of oatmeal, and that's my breakfast. And breakfast is so important. Like that's for me, that's like fuel for the day. You want a big breakfast because that's going to be your energy throughout the day. If you go to work right afterwards, it's going to fuel you for that. I can't always get like good breaks in, so definitely get your calories in the morning. You want to avoid so late at night. I would say 2 hours before bed. Just cut off any type of like carb-based foods. You can kind of have protein to some extent. It does take a little bit time for digestion though, so you want to watch that. But anything super late like that, just I would stay away from heavy carbs that late at night. Just give yourself at least 2 hours before bed, and you should be good there. But I also eat a lot of salmon, tilapia, chicken, jasmine rice, broccoli, all that good stuff. I will have cheat meals once a week though to shock the muscle, shock your body. That's okay. You don't have to like completely stick to everything right then and there. And the cheat meals will actually help you to look forward, like psychologically, look forward to something to where you're not feel like you're, oh my gosh, I can't do anything. Like I can't break diet. I'm going every day, day in and day out. So that's just one thing that I also incorporate that some people may think, oh, probably shouldn't have a cheat meal. Probably you can't do that. That's not, that's not abiding by the full diet plan. But yeah, I'll have a cheat meal like once a week, especially when I'm dieting. I'm trying to wipe my screen off here and messing up. Do you play Pokemon games? No, not exactly. I played Pokemon Go for a little bit. I just kind of fell out of it, mainly because it was really taking my focus away. So it's taking my focus away from the main game, everybody that knows me for the game here. So, but I did kind of get into it a little bit. I was like level 21. All right, so I don't know if I'm actually connected to a game itself or not. Maybe. I don't see any names anywhere like in blue highlighted, so. All right. So like I said, how to join is the analyzer. The T and the A for the and analyzer is capitalized, and there's no space. I don't know if that matters or not. But, and I don't know if you can actually, I think you might be able to join within somebody starting it, so. But yeah, guys, I'm stoked for the new update coming. That's going to look pretty sweet. I don't know how soon Bishop's going to actually come to the contest, but I mean, I imagine there's going to be a synergy with Cable, so I'm definitely going to. I might pick up some GMCs if I can, like, at the time, depending on what's going on. I don't even know, like, if they're going to offer, the featured 5-star crystals like for 15k shards or not. It was so confusing when I saw Hella after Blade, so I don't know if they're going to have that go on for a little bit or when they're going to cut it off originally, because I was under the impression that Blade would be the last one, but maybe they meant like the rest of the duration, like the time while Blade goes on for the next 7 days or whatever it is at this point. Maybe that's what they meant. It was that it was going to last for as long as Blade does. Also, guys, please don't hesitate if the contest were to come back for whatever reason. Don't hesitate to let me know, because I will gladly get back on to try and finish and crank out the rest of the quest, because that is the main goal. Okay, we have the Cybernet joining in. What is up, my friend? Thank you for joining the party. Trying to look in on the chat here without getting crossed by another worm. Rogue, okay, so is 5-star Rogue from a basic crystal good as a first 5-star? Oh yeah, totally, man. I've got a 5-star Rogue. I awakened her as well, and I wasn't any bit unhappy about that. Definitely invest in her, because her regeneration. Oh, well, thanks, mate. You don't have to do that. I get it if you want to, you know, feed to the cause, but also want some people on here. But yeah, Rogue is a great champion. I would definitely rank 3 her, even unduped. She's really good for power control as well. I believe Frojo has a rank 4, if I'm not mistaken, unless he was at one point he ranked her, if he ranked her down, I don't know. I know the profile has changed. I think it's MODOK now, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah. But yeah, Rogue's a good champion. Try to see what's going on here. Do you know the way of the Black Panther? Oh man. Yeah, the way is to not freeze. He doesn't freeze, but then he does freeze. So that was a good movie, by the way. I really enjoyed it. Man, such a good movie. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but if you haven't seen it, it's a must-see. They really do it justice. I actually really feel for Killmonger towards the end of the story. You know, at first I want him like out of the picture, you know, but they actually did him justice. They did, you know, Michael B. Jordan really did the character out. Like, did a fantastic job. OMG, you read my comment. Yes, Giraffe. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. I can't wait for Bishop to come in. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. I feel like he's going to be, hopefully, a game changer for Cable. I'd like to see him provide some type of synergy that makes him even more crazy. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what all they can do. Or should I say what all they will do, because that's the main thing here. Like, if they butcher it, you know, that's not going to be fun. Like, you want to be able to have something that's effective that allows you to go in and actually want to use Cable for other things. Because he's already really good for quests, because he has the longevity from regeneration and power gain. So he's really good for that aspect. But yeah, Bishop, I'm a fan of him as well, even comics, you know, from way back. So we'll see what they do. We'll see. And Centennial looks pretty sweet as well. I'm excited to see how he plays. We don't really have MCOC Mod making the videos of the gameplay, so we don't really know anymore what to expect as much. But it builds anticipation, so it's still good to see him come out and all that, just like with Killmonger. Could you please put the link for the Worm Max in the chat? Yes. Let me do that now, actually. I'm going to kind of create a barrier here. So I believe this is the link. I hope it is. Oh, it highlighted my name, but yes, the link is the analyzer, without spaces, capitalized, just like that. That is how you get into the party. Guys, I'm probably gonna have to like make a new thumbnail and stuff later. It's okay. Everyone understands. I wanted to get on earlier and I explained this. So if you're just now tuning in and wondering why the heck you're seeing a worm with a head that kind of looks like mine on it, it's because I didn't get a chance to stream earlier because I was under the impression that they were actually going to go into server maintenance from the ER maintenance. There was ER maintenance around 9 o'clock EST, and I was under the impression that it was going to go all the way through, and I was like, wow, literally 15 minutes, and I'm refreshing, and unfortunately, that's why we're here in this situation now. I don't know why they just couldn't wait, because I would have not gone to the gym, and, you know, and I keep talking about that. I know it's getting tedious, but it just really frustrated me. What is up, the Cybernet? What is up, my friend? Don't hurt me, please. I'd like to be friends. We have also Stefan or Steven. There's two ways to say that. What's up from Cali? Get on my level. What's up, my friend? Thank you for tuning in. I know you already read my comment, but will you say scoot scoot Magoot, please? Yes, I sure did. We have Cybernet. I don't know if he's being aggressive or if he's just trying to say, hey. I'm trying to get that top 10 status, though, at least. That'd be nice. See, when you're this large, you want to kind of avoid the middle of everything because it gets really clustered and you can only turn so much. Like the turn radius is a lot less. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. So let's fix that right now. Okay, we're number 12. 47K is the top. Asterisk times 3, that is. Boost to finish Maestro or Path of LOL. Yeah, I mean, it depends on where you're at. With Star-Lord, I didn't. It also depends on who you're using. So, for Star-Lord, you may not have to use him. But, I mean, if you have the 20 percenters and you've got, like, 10 of them, go for it, man. Like, it's definitely worth it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that freaked me out for a second, guys. Wow. Tommy Jackson, sup bro, congrats on Blade, just got mine to rank 3. Awesome, man, congrats. Likewise, for your Blade, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, I hope he's going to rank 4 soon for you as well. I do plan to do rank 5 just as soon as I'm able to do 5.4 all the way through. I definitely want to get him up there because he's going to be a game changer for my account as well. Prestige, you know, the whole shebang. And, you know, I was reluctant to do 5.4 until I got him. Now I'm a little bit more eager to. I feel like if I would have finished, it would have really tempted me to be like, well, I've got Star-Lord, and a lot of people have chosen him as well. Maybe I should just go with Star-Lord and, you know, go ahead and rank 5 him, because his attack would be through the roof, and, you know, 400 combo hits deep, you know, for a rank 5 versus a rank 4 would be a significant difference, I feel like. So, there's always that. But, you know, it's good we waited, because we did get Blade, and I'm very happy about that. Okay, we have a possible threat. Let's get that radiation. See, the good thing is, some of you that actually play this game like frequently may know this, but when I was actually playing it for a good while, I'd say, and it's mainly because Joel Line got me into it with his streams. I was like, huh, this seems fun, and went ahead and started playing it myself, and then streamed it for the first time. Actually, that was backwards. I streamed it. I didn't even have the game. I hadn't played it, and during the stream, that was my first time playing. But anyway, I actually have radiation feeding equipped. I don't know what else to call it or how to explain it as well, but basically when there's radiation, I can actually consume it, and it won't decrease the size of my worm. So I'll actually get increased size with that, and size matters in this game. Oh, that was a close call. We were fighting for that potion there. Trying to see what's going on in the chat. HDMA, hello, greetings from Uruguay. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. What time is it there, just out of curiosity? It's quite the distance. Oh, Cybernet, what's up, buddy? I see you there. I hope you're a friend and not a foe, man. I don't want to get crossed. There was I believe Chris was his name, and yeah, man, I was like at 30K for my worm. I thought he was on my side, but that wasn't the case. Or maybe he was, but it was just a joke, and it really cost me because I trusted him. But you know, Goddess Jada, what is going on? Thank you for tuning in. Yes, so speaking of which, glad you joined. We actually have been equipping ourselves for the Arnold Classic here, guys. It's been quite the preparation. There's been a lot of last-minute things going on, and if you haven't already, we have made a progression video for Jada. It's on her channel. You can go ahead and click her profile there, and it will direct you to the video once you navigate to her channel. But yeah, the progression video for her for the Arnold Classic coming up, it turned out amazing. Like, she has progressed far beyond what she has ever done before, and this is the best she's ever looked for a show. And the Arnold Classic's a pretty big show. It's actually one of the biggest fitness events in the world. I want to say there's on average about 18,000 different competitors of 46 different sports. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's, I believe, the statistics for that. And she's actually going to be competing on stage this Thursday at 3 p.m. So wish her luck. She's looking really good. She's put a lot of work into the gym. She trained in Colorado for a good week with her coach at Armbrust Pro Gym, where Phil Heath, Mr. O, trains. That is his home gym. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. And we hope that she does the best, because if she takes her class and then takes overall, she can actually obtain a pro card. And once she obtains a pro card, my friends, she does a pro show. And she plans to, a month later, potentially, this isn't, you know, set in stone. Maybe it is. But in the case that she were to win, I believe it's the Midwest Champions in Indiana that she would actually do a pro show at. And if she wins a pro show, next up is the Olympia. So, I mean, there's a lot that could occur here. So we're just really hoping for the best. But once again, thank you for tuning in, Goddess Jada. Really appreciate you this evening. I know it's late. And you're probably also wondering why, guys. We got a worm here. And the answer is because Kabam has a big day ahead of them for tomorrow. The update occurs, and the special event quest for the Rise of the Black Panther ends. So, late this evening, or, well, I should say in the morning, because I have to wake up at 5 in the morning, I'm actually going to have to complete the rest of it. So, we'll see how that goes. I'll get it done. I just really don't want to wake up at 5 in the morning. But we're worming it out. We made it to the top 5. Just breezing through here, collecting all this food. All right. I didn't think I'd be doing Wormaxia, but hey guys, you know what? Server maintenance. I should spell it out with a worm. The S. Server maintenance. I need to make a thumbnail like that. Server maintenance slumber party with a Slytherin snake. Thank you guys. XOXO. X. Yes. Goddess Jada. Yeah, Trauma Nation's awesome. You already know, guys. You all are awesome. The support is real. 27K strong as of today. Thank you so much for that. We have 27,000 subscribers now. Huh. It feels good, guys. It feels good. We have come pretty far. I want to say, since I've actually been, like, creating content, you know, for MCOC, like, it's been forever since I've done my first video, but as for, like, legitimately, you know, going in and making sure that I get videos in, you know, weekly or whenever I can, it's, you know, it's been a good year, and, like, my goodness, I did not expect the support, and I must say, like, the community is pretty strong. You know, every one of you guys. So, I'm really blessed to have you all here. Especially at the late night hour of an entirely different game. That's when you know the support's strong. The support of the actual channel. So thank you guys so much. Hey Atro, please play Granny. Please, please, please. Please play Granny. Is this a game? I'm curious. Play Skullgirls? I would actually have to download it. So here's another situation, since we have a little bit of down. Oh, that freaked me out. He's a ghost worm there. I'm gonna trap him for that. That would have been really bad. Cause wait a minute. Okay, that was really weird. So was he a ghost? Did he have invisibility? That was I don't know. He was really dark. I could hardly see him on my phone screen. Yeah, back to Skullgirls. I actually did try it, and it's a great game, and I actually would be more than obliged to get into it. Unfortunately, my phone right now... oh, there you are, buddy. My phone is very, very low on space. I would show you right now how low it is, but I'd lose my progress right now. I at least want to finish the stream with this match, you know, whatever happens. I don't know how long it's going to last or how if I'm going to get wrecked. Or if the Cybernet's going to play dirty and try to try to take out my worm. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope not. That would be very nice. Here I invite him to my party, and then, you know, that wouldn't be cool. Okay, oh, yeah, it's getting really clustered in here. We are in the midst of the middle. It's when it gets a little dangerous. You can't be tempted by certain clusters. Like I'm not going to get tempted there. Maybe just a little bit. Okay, that's all I can do right now, because you just do not want to get trapped in. That is the worst thing you can do is, oh, let me pick up a few 100 points, and then, oh, wow, okay, my 37,000 is gone now. So. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, he stopped. All right. So we just hang out for a second here. See if we can kind of trap these guys in. No, can't go there. Gonna have to go around these guys. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. That was bad. I see what he's trying to do. Oh, wow. The Cybernet, you're rather large, my friend. Okay, that's really dangerous. Okay. Oh. Here, go ahead and, yeah, pass through me, because I don't want you to, I mean, unless you're not on my side. I mean, I hope you are. I'm not trying to, delete your progress here. So please don't delete mine. This game takes a lot of focus. Okay. I'm try to get a quick second. It's not over, don't troll. Oh yeah. Hey Atromix, what's up? Andreas, what is up, my friend? Thank you for tuning in. Has anyone checked the game recently? I'm getting my hopes up by asking literally like 20 minutes out, right? No. 30 minutes out. I was just guessing. I know the last time there was a huge update, we actually were able to get back on pretty quickly. It was actually a shock. Like, I played like a couple games of War Maxio, and literally I was able to get back on to finish the crystal opening. It's really ironic because it was the same scenario. I actually had work the next day. Had to wake up at 5 in the morning, and there was server maintenance, and we did a huge crystal opening. I believe this was for the Trick or Treat live stream. The Trick or Treat special. Oh God, no. Okay, so yeah, right there, as you could see, my storage is getting very low. So that is the one and only reason that I can't really get into other games at the moment, like Skullgirls, for example. I downloaded it for a little bit, and literally the game stopped loading. And I'm like, okay. Well, I guess there's one thing I can do here, and that's to temporarily get rid of it until I can clear space up. And sure enough, I've literally been clearing up space multiple times per week, and it's like I just can't get ahead of it. So, like, at this point, I'm going to have to upgrade when I can and go from there. I'm really debating on... I'm stuck between the iPhone X and the 8 Plus when I do update because... Oh, what's up, buddy? Jack offer, man. Okay. What's up, man? Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for joining the party. You seem a little friendlier than the Cybernet. I don't mean that in a bad way, but you're being a little aggressive, buddy. Like, I mean, I was, like, kind of worried. I'm like, is he trying to cut me off? Because that's not going to be good. At any rate, my space has been kind of low, and that is the biggest issue. I've got 32 gigs on this iPhone 7 Plus, so we'll see what, you know, what we can get out of it, at least for now. But going into another phone, I just don't know if the X or the 8 Plus is the best option. I really want to try the X because it looks sweet, and I feel like the stream setup could be awesome. So we'll see. We'll see about that. But I'm actually going to go to this setup, guys, because you can actually see a little bit better. And the chat's not too bad. But yeah, I feel like I could actually work with the wide screen of the iPhone X and make it look pretty nice for a stream. I built more into my iPad setup because my iPhone 7 Plus, which is right here, the setup I have currently, I wanted to make it kind of basic, but I wanted to add the chat in, so I kind of skewed it up a little bit from the bottom left. But kind of just decided to make it as close to my actual videos as possible. But I actually do really like Seaton's setup, the nice galaxy look, and the left, well, the upper and lower portion of the screen, I should say, really complement it nice. So it looks nice. I like it. I might try the iPhone X, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? Looks like you have the skulls. The X marks the spot. The pirate there. The iPhone X. I'm barely surviving with 16 gigs. LOL. Says Braden. Yeah, oh gosh, that would be even more rough. I hear you, man. Like I'm the next phone I get, it's like without a question, it's going to be 256. It just has to be, man. We make videos as a content creator, so I just really have no choice. I've got to get, I mean, if not the 256, the 128. But when I'm on the go, it's going to be really nice to record, from my actual iPhone. Like guys, I don't even have the actual update to be able to record your screen because it's just too much for my phone right now. My memories, yeah, the biggest issue right now. But once I figure that out, should be back up to par, and hopefully able to get a little bit more content out, because when I'm on the go, it would be nice to be able to record stuff that I normally can't, because right now I'm subjected to record only when I'm at, in the studio and have the Elgato set up. That is the absolute only way I can record right now. So if I could record on the go, lots more footage. Now that I have Blade, oh man, all the more footage, guys, all the more. Just unfortunate the contest is currently down. All right, we're going to circle around here. Give the iPhone X a try, says Austin. Yeah, I totally agree, man. I feel like it's worth a shot. I saw something being advertised for Sprint for $30 a month. I'm not sure what all that inquired, but I mean, I pay like a good $32, $34 for my iPhone 7 Plus. So, I mean, sure, give me the discount on the iPhone X, please. I don't know if that's for like the lowest amount of space iPhone X, but I mean, shoot, if it's a little bit more for the 256, I'd be willing to invest monthly more into it to be able to get the space that I need, because that's the big deal breaker here, is the space. I've got to have a miniature hard drive on me, guys. I just have to. Hey, Analyzer, big follower of you. Keep up the good work. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Is that Ramon? Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Oh, wow. I'm glad I caught that. That was not going to be good. Okay, so why don't you go in here? I'm going to try to lure him in on the right side of me, and then I'm just going to close in the gap, because that wasn't very nice. I'm willing to actually close him in on that one. I have the binoculars, so only I can see this far out. He's making it more difficult. Grab that. Okay. Wow, guys, we are at 50K, and this is the first team match, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. We played one match, but I went ahead and just ended it real quick because I realized, I'm like, oh, this is not a team match. I forgot to start that, so we're in the top 4, guys. I don't know. Can we make it to the to the very top? That's the question right now. Roasted bagel. Crazy that iPhones don't allow SD card expansion. You know how it is. Yeah, I mean, see, it would be cheaper that way. Of course not. They want it to be like a steel box that you cannot get into unless you have the proper tools that the manufacturers or the, some of the shops, the stores, Apple obviously, only that they have for the most part. I don't know what kind of tools they run to actually open them. But yeah, I mean, it's exactly the point. Like, what if the battery goes bad? Oh, you got to take it in. You can't just, buy a replacement. That was one thing that I would say with my LG G3 that I kind of liked, because I had an extra battery, and the battery life was horrible on that anyway. So, to fix it, I actually had 2 batteries at one point, because I had 2 phones. So I had 2 batteries, and I would swap it, just replace it, once it got to 0 battery, which wasn't too big of a hassle. Just turned it off or let it go to 0 and then pop the other battery in. But the iPhones lately, no, I can't do that. But regardless, I mean, the operating system and the way that applications, especially the contest, at least from what I've seen lately, it just operates so smooth on it. So it's worth it. It's worth the not being able to get the SD card and other features that you would for an Android phone. If you're an app person, like, it's always worth it. And it's not to say that the Galaxy S8 and all the newer Android phones don't operate the game smoothly, but just what I've seen out of it, it seems like there's like a small pause for Android phones when it starts each fight. I don't know. I haven't played on one much, but I've seen gameplay, so I could be wrong. But I feel like there's a little bit of a difference between the two. Android Power Roasted Bagel. Oh, thank you, my man. Oh, wow. What happened there? Was that a... Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Appreciate the super chat. Sorry, I got distracted there. I thought I almost ran into a worm, but it seemed to be invisible. I don't know. Again, has anyone checked the game? I don't know. The game is back up? Antonio Gaming. Can someone else please confirm if the game is actually back up? Is this for Android or Android Power? We're just talking about it. Antonio, do you have an iPhone or Android device that you play with? Game is back up. It's back up. Okay, awesome. All right, we are going to go in the center and donate our 62K. Man. Shoot, let's go in here. I don't know. If anyone was wanting to join the game and actually play this for a little bit while they're watching the stream on another device, hey, I'm going to drop all the vittles here and wherever you guys are. Where am I on the map? Okay, I need to go. Yeah, I'm just going to go in the middle and drop everything I have. No sense in just quitting because that'll be in vain. But I'm not going to do it that way. Come on, buddy. Okay, well. Oh. Oh, guys. What is happening here? Oh. Oh. Hold on, the moment's, Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Well, this stream is not about this game. So, for a Traumination, no matter the cause, let's get the tail of this other worm. We're going to run into the tail. Got to run into the tail. And donate everything we just made up. Oh, analyzer out. Okay. Well, thank you for bearing with us here. We are going to finish the rest of the quest now. That was actually not bad. What was it, like 35 minutes or so? It couldn't have been any more than like 40 minutes. I'm actually pretty impressed. All right. Good deal, guys. Such a large update for tomorrow, yet it's back up, so that's cool. And if you all are wondering why I don't have the Centennial screen, it's because I'm afraid to update because of how little space that I have. Oh, okay. So... Alright, we got to do the Ultron fight again, guys. It didn't go through. I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him. Alright. Let's do it again, just like a boss. Let's get a heavy attack in. Even without bleed, man, like it's fire, straight up fire. Gotta parry that. Come on, buddy. There we go. Lost connection. Let's try and get it in. Okay, we got it, we got it. And he is almost down. 2,900. That is what's up. You didn't update the game yet? Yes, I know. I could do it right now, but I don't think that's really necessary. We're trying to get through this quest. Is there anything else like additional going on at this point? Because I don't think anything comes out till tomorrow, right? Like event-wise, like Modoc's Labs and all that. I believe it's the 28th that comes out. Correct me if I'm wrong, somebody, but push our boy Falcon here to SP2. Oh wow, I forgot about that. Yeah, these guys have linked nodes on them, so you got to be careful. That power gain can be kind of ferocious. Oh, that is so odd. I was blocking and Falcon went in anyway. Okay. Okay. Let's see how it is. For that, let's end it off with an L1. Oh boy. Let's get those Cyclone Ninja stars in. I actually was curious. I'm like, what are they specifically called? Because they're not just ninja stars, but they're actually called Cyclone. Like, that's referring to the 3 parts of the ninja star for Blade. So, yeah, those are fun. He has an unlimited supply too. You know, you get an L1, pops out 2 more. It's crazy. We'll let him have his SP2. Oh, are you kidding me? Guys, I thought I evaded that. Okay. You know, it's really weird. This has actually happened before. I've evaded those as I have before. The last part of his L2. And it's like it still hits me. It's really weird. I'm almost tempted to just block through it. I mean, Blade regens, so I mean, why not? Why not use... Oh god, I thought I had my L1 there, but that's the one bad thing about Blade is while you're blocking, you'll lose your power, even if it's unintentional. Alright, Spider-Man. Oh, God, this is not good. Please use it. Dude, he's being unbearable right now. Okay. Let's get a heavy attack in so we can actually use a special attack and attempt to end it right now. I hope. No. That didn't work. I'm sorry I failed you guys. Sorry, Tron Nation. That's a savage L3 though. No matter. We have Star-Lord here, in which I probably should have been using for this because the power gets out of control with these guys. I haven't gone down this path yet, so I really didn't know what to expect. Oh god. Okay. Thank you so much for that. That felt great. Roasted Bagel says those evades you did made up for the mistakes you make for the next 4 months. Yeah, you know, that back alley wall evade, you know. I was like, dude, like, when's he gonna throw his SP2? I'm like, holy cow, like, how many times? How many times do we have to go through this? Cornered. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Let's use Star-Lord, but we're gonna use him properly, like we, you know, so we don't get hit and stuff. That'll be good. See, unless you throw an L2 and get shock or something, it's really not going to do anything with Cornered. Like, Cornered is not going to affect Star-Lord near as much as Blade. I mean, you parry, you get affected. You throw an L1 or L2, you get affected. It's just... So... Blade's not the best option for this one. For this path. Good deal. Star-Lord can do it all. Yeah. Yeah, totally, man. Star-Lord's a boss. More like Boss Lord. Oh, energy. Wonderful. I do it for you guys at Trauma Nation. I don't have any energy right now, but that's okay. We're going to get through this one way or another. Let's go ahead and utilize this Archangel, because now that Blade's down, I might actually be tempted. I'm probably going to use Archangel for Killmonger as well. Seven bleeds. Oh, son. Oh. Oh, man, that didn't quite work out. It's okay, though. She did not retaliate. I was actually waiting for that to switch over to my SP2. I like throwing specials after heavy sometimes. It adds a little bit of flavor to the fights, you know. But yeah, let's go in here with Killmonger. And let's use Archangel. Now I know as soon as you parry, he starts gaining power like crazy, but we actually want him to have his L2 here, so it's actually not a bad trade-off. Okay, so he's got his L2. There he goes. Boom. Reverberation has ended. He's got his L2 again, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that's something else you want to pay attention to. Do not hit him while he's blocking when he has the yellow icons. Like I just did there. Okay. You know, it's funny when you're explaining something and you go ahead and do it. That's Class A tutorial there, my friends. Okay. Wow. Gotta love Killmonger, guys. Gotta love him. It's a natural reaction. You go in for a blocked hit and then try and parry. It's all natural. Not quite to the SP2. That's okay. Oh my goodness, wow. Yeah, I didn't see it switch over. Yeah, this guy is... Let me tell you, I mean... I'm honestly not even going to try with Ghost Rider, guys. I'm just not even going to try. Although, I've done it with Ghost Rider before, and he didn't do too bad. So, either way. But yeah, this guy is literally... If you don't have the right deck of cards to play and he just is so passive, man, it's unfortunate. But here we go with Blade. And let's see if we can get the right deck of cards this time. That L2 in. Awesome. Or let's get him to his L2 again, is what I meant. Oh, no, 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 no. That's bad. Oh, ho, ho. Clutch. Clutch, boys. Clutch. Whew. I thought for sure that was an SP3. Oh, I parried that, spear. That was a nice touch. Let's get an SP1 in. Get it, son. That is what I'm talking about. See, if I would have had Blade from the start, I would have been able to solo him for you guys. So, no, I don't know. AA rules. Yeah, AA is great. I didn't completely do him justice. I was doing good at first, but then we'll have to go back to see what exactly happened. But I didn't do as well as I could have, unfortunately. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in here with... We're going to do Dark Phoenix, the first one and the last part. I think I only have one path in here left, and it's... Okay, it's the hard one, yeah. So we're going to have a Blade versus Blade match-off here. That's going to be exciting. Because there is actually only room for one Blade. One Blade in this quest. One Blade will prevail. Well, bam. SB2. Got a Jetman, have a good time, or have a good one. Yes, Roasted Bagel, thank you so much for tuning in. We know it's pretty late, especially for some people, depending on what coast you're on. Did I miss the 5-star crystal? Mr. Gwenpool, yes. Go back to about, I would say 15 to 20 minutes into the stream if you can. I believe that's when it occurred. I don't want to spoil it for it. Well... Yeah, because I would tell you, but I want viewers to, like, go and see it from the beginning when it comes out in the actual stream, because they could navigate to certain parts and then be like, oh, where was it? And then, but I'm just kidding, dude. I'll tell you. It was, I actually pulled, for the first one, Ant-Man. And that was such a blessing, let me tell you, dude. Like, I was so hoping for his awakened ability. And, it was a real treat for me because, I mean, dude, like, the pen canisters from way back when, I always wanted to utilize him fully. And I just, dude, I'm totally joking with you, man. Like, I got Ant-Man, and, I got Yondu for my second one, so that was really good. I actually don't mind Yondu. I don't have him as a 4-star, so that was actually okay for me. So I got him as Yondu, and... that's not right. I got a 5-star Yondu. I got him as a 5-star, that's what I was trying to say. And then I got, for the last one, Spider-Man Classic. Not Spider-Man Stark Enhanced, Spider-Man Classic. And he wasn't awakened, which means I didn't have him already. It was a fresh Spider-Man, fresh out of the box. So, I don't know. Definitely not going to use an awakening gem on him. That's just not necessary. Because I could get him in the next crystal, you know. It's just I'm a patient guy. Like, as good of a defender as he could be, I'm just not going to do it right now. So but this is great, guys. We are actually going to be able to finish this quest tonight. I was thinking that server maintenance would go on and on and on, and eventually I'd be wanting to give up trying, but actually the past couple streams that this has occurred, it's actually not disappointed us here, because during the Halloween stream it was, I believe, it did come back on relatively soon, so I actually can't complain. Oh, Jane Foster. Throw an SP2 in. 7 bleeds there. Oh. And another one, says DJ Khaled. And another one. 8 bleeds. And a heavy attack. That is what I'm talking about, my friends. That is God tier fighting from a God tier champion. Oh. Good stuff. Delta Rival says, hello, Atromix. What is up? Thank you for tuning in. Hey, Atromix, what is your highest streak for not pulling a featured again? I think my streak is pretty close. Oh, I don't know, man. Before it was Kingpin, that was when... That's been the longest, I believe. So... At the time, I was 2 for 22, and I got Iceman on crystal number... I'm really thinking here. I might have been... Okay, so I got Iceman on the 3rd crystal. And I did Cable, and I one and done for Cable. That was my first ever, like, almost a year ago now. So I want to say... If I had to guess, I would say it was a good 18 without a feature, so it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough, my friend. What is it for you? I'm actually curious. I thought I was gonna keel over, man. Like, I'm like, it's just not gonna happen. Like, I felt like my account was capped. I'm like, holy cow, how this many times can I go without getting a featured 5-star champion? I was just in shock, guys. I was like losing it. And then I finally got Kingpin, and I'm like, oh, sweet. And then I was like, wait a minute here. Kingpin's not actually as impressive as I thought. So I'm like, oh, that's a bummer. Because people were telling me to use my Awakening Gem on him, and I'm like, no, I'm going to wait because I hear Blade is going to be the bee's knees. Oh, thank God. Okay, I thought I was going to be really having to clutch in an intercept there, but the L1 got it. That was pretty good. That was clutch damage. But yeah, people were telling me go ahead and use that skill gem. Go ahead and plug it in to that big hoss of a boss, and I was like, I don't know, guys. Like, I think I should save the Awakening Gem for Blade. And I went 2 crystals in, I got Rogue, and I forget what the other, I think it was, I don't know if that was Hawkeye. It's been a while. Have to go back and look, but I got 2 other champions, basic champions. Kind of disappointing, and yeah, so I still had it, and I've had it all this time. I saved it for Blade. I still saved it for Blade. I was true to him. I saved 9 tier 4 skill class catalysts, and all this time I was hoping to get him. So boom, cap down. Yeah, guys. So this was like, you know, the summoner meets the god tier champion of the contest, commuting and holy matrimony. Like, that's the moment I felt, guys. So anyone that was here and those of you that are supporting now, I appreciate all you guys here because this was amazing. This guy right here, Blade. Game changer. For my account and many others. Everybody's got to have a Blade. Let's just start throwing parries in. Oh my gosh. That is insane. Insane parry damage. Parry game on fleek. Oh. Oh, guys. Oh. No way. No way. No way. No way, friends. I give you the parry of death. That right there is the parry of death. Oh, wow. I could be wrong, but I think she has a good 52k health. I think I hit her 4 times it was, I believe. 4 times. Let's give it up for Blade, guys. Let's oh, dude. Round of applause for Blade. Let me tell you. This guy is the man. This guy is the man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Well, let's finish the last path here. I'm playing around too much, guys. It's getting late. I'm getting slap happy. I gotta wake up in like less than 5 hours. Let's go on and get in with the Quacker here. Before I do, I'm gonna check out the chat. What the heck? Wow. Man, I'll take a 4-star Blade. That was awesome. Blade is hack. I'm 0 for 14 on featured. Oh, that's pretty close to my 0 for 18 at the time. Jonathan Luna. No Valaz. Not sure what that's about. Don't go tomorrow. Yeah, I wish, man. They'd be like, yo, you got a double. Where you at, man? I got to work 11 hours. I'm going to love it. I'm going to love it. Lord of Shadows says, nice. I have 2, 3, 4, and 5-star. He's the best at every level. I'm assuming you mean Blade there. Congrats on that. That is awesome. I think I have him as... I've got him as a 3, 4, and 5. Not a 2-star, I don't think. I wasn't that fortunate to be blessed with a 2-star Blade. But, like I've said in the other stream, guys, Blade will come to you. He's in the featured... Sorry, not featured. He's in the basic 5-star crystal now. So keep your head up. Keep going for the features at another time with the Grandmaster crystals. You know, that's okay to do. But I believe, and, you know, for Hela right now, I personally, I don't know. I don't know if I'd go for Hela, just because I wouldn't have a way of awakening her. But as for right now, I think it's safe to say the basics are the way to go. Especially since Blade is now added. Alright. Gonna have him use his SP1. Get that L2 in there. Actually going to try to parry that again. If I can. Oh man, this Quacker is going down like a clown. Let's get those Cyclone Ninja stars in there. Why don't you upload videos, boss? So, lately, the uploads have been kind of on a halt. I kind of explained briefly in the last stream, but all this past week, I've been like in full dedication mode to the Arnold Classic. Not only because Jada's doing it, and I'm going to be there to support her and whatnot, but I go every year just to self-market, you know, meet all the fitness icons. Like, it's just a blessing to have it right in my hometown. So I've been preparing for the Arnold and whatnot, and just kind of getting into fitness. And I also was able to create her progression video. So that took a little bit of time, so I wanted to be able to put forth that as it was time sensitive. I wanted to get that out in the proper timing. So that's what's been going on lately, but I plan to upload more, guys. Just like this Void here, you know, I was so stoked for him, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do gameplay footage if I get him and stuff, but if you can't beat him, then you join him. So if you don't join him, then I guess you have to beat him like I just did there. So gotta turn the catchphrase around on him, guys. That's the best I can do. Oh, gotta love Void. The avoiding Void. Okay, speaking of Kingpin, let's get in here and bleed out this boss of a boss. He's probably... oh, okay. Thank you, that felt amazing. The brass knuckles were quite cooling to the touch. I'm just going to keep parrying him because I know he's going to shrug it off. And I never mess around when he's got a special attack on that, so... like, I'll go in right there. See what happens. Oh, he's done. Yeah. Yeah. He's an enemy, guys, so, you know, Blade's attack with the synergy is just... insane. Absolutely insane. Even Magneto, Blade gets danger sense with, I believe. Let's check it out. Normally I don't do a class disadvantage, but hey, if you're gonna have danger sense, man, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, so he sure does. Which means should be able to parry him just about every time. Or close to it. Yeah, that was a parry. That was a parry. Let's throw an SP2. Oh, son. There's a lot of bleeds there. Oh, right into the wall of Tromination. Magneto just got milked. Ugh. And he wasn't even the white one. Like, my goodness, guys. I'm joking too hard out here. What day will you be at the Arnold? So I'm going to be at the Arnold March 1st and March 3rd for sure. Thanks for asking, Mitch. Yes, we're going to be heading there probably around the 2 o'clock hour on the 1st of March on Thursday. And then early Saturday, we're going to be there. Probably get there a little around 9 o'clock, I would say. To go ahead and support the finals. It's going to be a good time. I enjoy it every year. Let's blast off this L2. Oh, the poison, the bleeds, the neurotoxins. Oh, okay. See, I was trying to get all wise guy scenario with the heavy attacks, but I have to be a little bit closer like that. Oh, and we still finish off with a special attack. My goodness. I actually probably should have looked before the stream what events going on for Vanquishing Below. If there indeed is one going on. Or, well, huh, I guess not. Maybe it finished. Yeah, Ragnarok. Oh, wow. Okay, it finished a while ago. Okay. Never mind, guys. Never mind. I never noticed if it discontinued. I guess it has. Wrapping up for the event, basically. Blade against Danger Sense against Cyclops and Gambit 2. Kind of funny. Huh. Really? That is interesting. I'm not exactly sure why. I mean, are some of the mutant champions mixed up, or... That would be a good question to ask. Has he done the opening yet? Yes, Wolf. So I'll go ahead and tell you now. The opening was... It started off with the first crystal being a duplicate of Ant-Man. And from there, it went to Yondu, so it got a little better. But then went ahead and got Spider-Man, not Sparky, the classic one, for the first time. So yeah, it wasn't the best, but you know. But for those of you that didn't see it, I encourage you to go back and check it out. A lot of the beginning of stuff for the stream here and the fighting took place in the beginning, so that is all there to check out once the stream has been officially uploaded and once it's done processing. Joseph says, what's up, Tromix? What is going on? Doc82, what is up, my friend? Good evening. Thank you for all your support on the channel. Hope your alliance is doing well. You guys are top-notch. Everything you do, it's amazing. A lot of you guys, a lot of you summoners, like it's crazy. The dedication you put into the game, it's amazing. I actually saw your triple 6-star opening. Not too bad. I believe Angela was one of them. It's been a while since I've last seen it. I've seen a lot of 6-star openings, but I believe Angela and I can't quite place out the other two. But congratulations on them. That is awesome. And that is actually on Legacy 69's channel, or just Legacy now. I think he's changed it. But yeah, that is awesome, man. I hope you're enjoying those 6 stars in the arenas. All right. Well, we are going to finish this last fight here after Elektra and do Killmonger for the last time. We're going to go in with Blade and hopefully just completely wipe him out. Wouldn't be shocked if he scraps us a bit with those spears. They can be tricky sometimes, unfortunately, so... Intercept in SP2. SP1. It's good night. It's good night for Elektra. Gambit is technically a thief, con artist. Okay, okay. Well, so maybe if they've ever had bad intentions, maybe Blade senses the danger in them, and, you know, if he's got a little bit of cash on him, maybe he thinks Gambit might go for it, so he, you know, harnesses his inner danger sense and combats him for that. I don't know. That's my best guess, because, I mean, they're definitely, you know, part of the X-Men. So, joking around too much, guys. All right. Let's just heal up a little bit. Get up to the close to the 70% mark and go in for the final time. Grin the Great, thank you for tuning in. What is up? It's morning here, Super Brian. All right. Oh, yes, Kingpin. That is right. I do remember that. Kingpin, YJ. Oh, was it King Groot? Okay, so Angela was somebody else I was watching. I apologize. Okay, so Kingpin, YJ, King Groot. Yeah. They're kind of just, I mean, you know, especially Kingpin. It's like, I mean, he's not, like, if... I guess the thing about 6 stars right now is we're not going to get their ability for a little bit. So Kingpin is okay without his ability. He's a good defender. So I imagine you may have used him for that by now. So that's not too bad. I've got an alliance mate or two that I think is Pole Kingpin. And has used him for War D. So he's not a bad defender. He shrugs off debuffs. So apart from that, guys, let's go in here for the final time. And kill the Killmonger. Killmonger versus Atromix. Yes, that is correct. Right off the bat, we are going to parry a couple times here. I just want to use this approach to see what all this can help us with. SP1 in there. I'm being super defensive, guys. Please use it. Thank you. Oh. My God, dude. Super clutch, though. Oh, he's going to do it again. Holy crap. Okay, we're probably going to... Yeah. Oh. Alright, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oh. I was hoping we could do it. Dang it. That last hit, man. That last hit. I was hoping, because, like, it's super risky trying to evade all that against the wall. I was really hoping that the parry was going to work, but it was too much damage, guys. It was too much. Man, that got my heart palpitating. Holy crap. Well, we're not going to worry too much about the reverberation. That SP2 in. Oh, got shock. All right, he's done. He's done, guys. It's game over. It's game over. That is a wrap. Quest complete. Good deal. All right. That, my friends, is how you kill a Killmonger. I mean, that was pretty effective. I know it wasn't a solo, but I can't complain. Star-Lord wrapped it up. You know, I didn't even have to use him hardly for anything else, so... Alright, well... I was totally worried about not being able to do this 100% live stream due to server maintenance, but here we are with all the rewards for the 100% completion and exploration of this quest. We've got some ISO gold, 124 star shards, 7,000 tier 2 alpha catalyst fragments, 4,000 5-star hero crystal shards, 1,200 6-star hero crystal shards. Man, that's getting to be a tongue twister there. 6,000 tier 5 basic catalyst fragments. That is huge right there. We need as much as we can get when it comes to the 6 stars to come, and, you know, maxing out the 5 stars. And of course, the tier 4 class catalyst crystal. What a tongue twister, guys. What a tongue twister. Class catalyst crystal. Class catalyst crystal. How fast can you guys say that? That is a mighty tongue twister. Let's see how our shards are doing. I don't think I have quite enough for another one, unfortunately. Yeah, we're at 8,000. Okay. But guys, we do have some crystals, and I'm actually kind of curious as to what could be unraveled with them. Let's go ahead with the premiums here real quick. I know this wasn't planned exactly, but we got to display the fine 10 set of 2 stars here. I mean, my goodness, like, you can't have a stream without 2 stars. It's just the kabam way. It's the kabam way. All right. No new champions. So we'll go ahead and open some 4-star crystals. I've got a few saved up since the last time. That is how Killmonger suicide. Yeah, well, if you're referring to my death there, I mean, I didn't do too bad. That wasn't bad. It could have been way worse. Okay. Out of 17 actual regular premiums, we've got 1 3-star. Awesome. Good deal. Okay. Well, let's get into... Let's see, what do I want to do here? I don't know that I have... We'll just do these 3-star crystals real quick. Get those out of the way because they are 4-star shards, which might help me open up another 4-star. I'm not sure. I haven't looked just yet. But we're going to try to pump everything out. I don't know if I can open up another 5-star hero crystal, but in the case that I can, I don't know. We'll see. I just might do it for you guys. I just might. But like I said, I don't know how it's going right now. I'm just trying to get any hero crystal in as much as possible at this point. All right. Man, lots of map crystals, and one day I will open them. Oh, this was actually really interesting. Let me go ahead and claim this. And so it's been 36 days now since I have touched these. 36 days, and you can actually get a 4-star out of these. Now, I have not opened a 4-star out of these crystals, so let's pop the first 10. And there's no 4-stars there, but I'm okay with doing this now because whereas before, if you overflowed with the 8 tier 4 class catalyst crystals, no, not crystals, class catalysts, tier 4 class catalysts. If you overflowed, there was only 8. Now there's 12. So I'm okay with, you know, getting a little bit more now. Okay. Alright, so, wow. 5,400 tier 2 alpha catalyst fragments. That's what 36 days worth will get you there. Maybe. But that's actually not bad. That's not bad. Didn't form any class-related things, but we got a basic and 9,000 in there. No heroes, though, guys. No 4-star heroes. This is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how many days the Uncollected Daily Crystal has been around, but I have not opened one in a single day. Yes. So this is the next thing. After this, we're going to get into the shard crystals. So let's open these max signature ability crystals. I've actually been saving a little bit for a while. But I wanted to make sure we got this out of the way because it could include more 5-star shards that we never knew about, potentially. In this situation, I hope, because I would really like to close the stream out and getting another 5-star. I'm kind of close right now, so I mean, let's take a look. I don't know, guys. I'm about 2K away. We'll see. We'll see. I would have to, like, dupe and then max ability, and I don't know. It's better Worm Axio, right? Okay, these are the big boys. Let's go ahead and spin them out. Oh, there's a 5-star Immortal Iron Fist, but we are landing on 5-star Crystal Shards. Let's get another one in there and go ahead and tap it now. And we will most likely be landing on additional 5-star crystal shards. Okay. Alright, guys. I got a Psylocke from a daily. Uncollected, says Lord of Shadow. Congrats. That's actually not bad. Psylocke, I've got to rank 5 for a 4-star. And I recently awakened her. She's a really good champion. Great for power control, for sure. So that's everything in the hero crystals. So we need to get in here. We almost have 5. I don't know, guys. It's probably not going to happen. But I at least wanted to open a few more crystals to close out the stream for you guys. 4 2-stars and a 3-star Doctor Strange. I didn't actually think about this, but that is more max signature ability crystals, so... excellent. I don't think the 3-star versions are going to have much of an influence, though, for a 5-star crystal. Okay. The 3-stars in here, because we need the shards for a 4-star. Oh, we actually pull a new 3-star. Well, welcome to the roster, Angela. Welcome. Actually have her... Oh, wow. Okay, so we're at 8,700 right now. Dang, but that's still not enough. Not quite. Let's check out this max signature ability crystal real quick. Oh, we got a few of each. Let's see. This might get us, as we go back, might get us potentially another, well, I don't know. I didn't do the math in my head. I'm not sure. 165, so I don't think that's enough. Not quite. We're about 400 short. Okay, guys, let's open these 4-star crystals. This is at least a good way to end the stream. So out of these, I'm hoping for Dr. Voodoo. I still don't have him. Dormammu, Awakened Ability would be nice because I have him, but I don't have his ability. Let's see. Medusa. That would be really nice. Gwenpool. I'm actually drawing a blank. I don't know if I have her ability or not. So I don't think I do. So she would be nice as well. And we are pulling Yellow Jacket. Oh man. If he was 99 ability, that'd be more shards. Okay. Well, if we get him again, I won't be as disappointed, I guess. In this situation. But as a 4-star, I would like Medusa. I really would. So... Oh, man. That's an awakened ability for him. But, man, guys, Dr. Voodoo. Dr. Voodoo to the right. That's that tease for sure. Got a little tease in my mouth there. Okay. Got 2 more here. Oh, actually, you know, I forgot about Stark Spidey. I know I got him, so that's why I guess why I wasn't thinking about him. But yes, his ability would be nice. Can we pull his ability? There's also Morningstar, Mephisto. A lot of good champions in here. But we are pulling. Oh, God. Well, my goodness, guys. The Ant-Man returns. He's, yeah. He's much obliged to, join the roster once again. Alright, guys. 2 more. 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 Last crystal here. And we're going to see what our shards are looking like. Oh, come on. Oh. What did I say, though, guys? I said I wouldn't be as disappointed, but they threw Gwenpool right next to him. The irony, guys. The irony. That is so dirty, guys. That is so bad. We got Yellow Jacket twice. Okay. More shards, though, because we're going to open this max signature ability crystal and go from there. We got 1,100. 1,100. Okay. Okay. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Without wasting time, let's get this crystal in. This max signature ability crystal. Collect. There it is. Yes. R275. And we, my friends, now have another 5-star crystal. Alright. Quickshot Gaming. Open your crystal shard crystals. Yes. Crystal shard crystals. I'm pretty sure I have. I'm not 100% sure what you're referring to. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I had them, man. Thank you. You know. It's another premium. Spin it out for good luck, shall we? Maybe this will be what we're pulling as a 5-star version. Okay. Well, I mean, not to say that Drax's bad, but I would really like a Stark Spidey. That would be a little bit better, just a little bit. The Analyzer. You can get 700 5-star shards from. Ah, yes. You know, I haven't done that yet. I was actually debating, and this is what I was thinking earlier. If I should go ahead and do that, I might just go ahead. I mean, after the crystal, of course, I might go ahead and see what that's about. See if we can blade that out. That might be the finishing, closing part for the stream this evening. That is right. The Trial of Infinite, guys. That is going on, and I believe it's the last one. So, if it indeed is the last one, may as well get it on the stream and, you know, put it out there. So I'm going to definitely have to do some updating to the thumbnail. As you can see, I've just discovered that we have 3 Grandmaster crystals out of shards here. We're going to get through this together, guys. We're going to get through it. Okay. What do you say we just pop them? I haven't opened these in a while, but I say we just pop them. What do you say? I predict 5-star Iceman. Oh, that'd be nice from here. But for the 5-star Crystal, I used a generic on him, so I don't know how I would feel about that. I would actually be a little... I might cringe just a little bit. That would probably hurt. I would feel a little cold snap, if you will, on that one. And it's not to say that he's a bad champion, but guys, I used a generic and pumped major signature stones into him, if you guys remember. You can go back to the channel and see. But, okay, for time's sake, we are actually going to go ahead and pop this the 3 crystals here. Shard crystals, whatever you want to call them. And hope for the best. Can we pull our first 5-star out of them? No, but hey, we get our 4-star Drax back that I originally sold. There he is, guys. I told you he'd come back to me. I told you. I told you. Welcome back to the roster, buddy. It's good to see you again. I have him as a 5-star, so that's why I originally sold him. I sold him and I got a featured 5-star. I got Kingpin, so that's what originally happened there. Yeah, but he's back on the team, guys. He wasn't even duped, so no fret. He's practically back to the way he was. I just have to get him to rank 2, and he's right where I left him, so or where he left me. or where I had him leave me. Yeah, I think that's the proper way to say it. But without further ado, guys, it is nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta wake up in about 4 hours, so we are going to spin this crystal and probably close it out with Trial of Infinite, the Trial of Infinite, the Trials of Infinite, something along those lines. I'd have to look to see the specific title, but I'm excited for this, guys. I'm really hoping that this is going to be one of the God tier champions that I've longed for. We want Archangel, Stark Spidey. I would take Medusa gladly. There she is. We don't want Kingpin. That is a no-no. Mephisto, Yondu, not Carnage. Punisher 29, I'm on the fence. But Stark Spidey, that is who we want. That is who we want. We're going to go let everything load back the way it was. I really want Stark Spidey, guys, because I have Ghost Rider. It would complete the Trinity. It would just complete it. So let's wait for Starky. There he is. Let's click it. Oh, guys. You know, this is actually the first time I've actually opened basics in over a year. The 3 before this and the first portion of the stream, and now the 4th. So I'm actually going to have to update the title to 4. But it's worth it for you guys. I'm not like the content creator that'd be like, I'll hold back. I'll make another video. Guys, I want to give you every bit of content I can because my time can be limited sometimes. I do a lot. So anything that I can milk out, I want to give it to you guys. So we are going to spin this crystal round and round and round and hope for Stark Spider-Man Enhanced to come to town. Let's do this. I would also be really happy with Gwenpool. I wouldn't mind Blade, but I would be a little disappointed that I used the Awakening Gem. But Ghost Rider dupe, Archangel, Magic, Dormammu. But let's see who we're getting. We are pulling... No. Okay. Not a bad champion, but not exactly Blade either. And when I say not exactly Blade, I mean not exactly God tier. Not one of the champions that I really need here for completing the Holy Trinity. The Father, the Spider, and the Holy Ghost. But it's okay, guys, because 5 stars are going to become more accessible as time goes on. I'm not getting my head down on this. There's more chances to come. But I wanted to try with you guys. I wanted to crank out every little bit of crystal shards that I could to put up everything that I can. I now have 97 5-star 5-star shards. That's very low. But we are going to close out this quest with expert mode here. Trial. What is it? Trial of the Infinite. Okay, I knew it wasn't just Trial of Infinite. Trial of the Infinite. We're going to close out with the expert mode here. We're just going to take the team we've been doing for the quest. And let's take it out like a boss. We got Star-Lord in here. We got Archangel. We've got Stark Spidey. He's a 4-star, but you know. Doesn't exactly have his ability, so we probably are just going to be using him for the synergy. Normally I would go Star-Lord, but let's give Blade a whirl for this. I feel like his massive amount of bleeds will overpower the regeneration, so let's give it all we got. Oh, Doc82, my friend. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. And yes, I did update my Streamlabs. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Oh man, Blade. He's a great champion, but the regeneration. So we want him to use his SP1s and not get up to his SP2 as much, because he starts regenerating a lot, because the more power he has, the more he'll regenerate. Gotta get that intercept in, man. An intercepted day keeps the collector away. Yes! That is what I'm talking about. Doc82, thank you so much. Coming in clutch towards the end of the stream. Great stream. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. We are going to update you as the top-notch summoner, my friend. Thank you so very much. Thupid Squirrel 216, I thank you for the previous donation, and everyone else as well. I always make sure now, to the best of my ability, to get everybody in and pin the comment so that everyone sees who the top donors are. So thank you so very much, guys. You know, everything that I've put through the channel, you know, I get it all back to you guys, and you guys feed the energy back. And especially with the streaming now, I can connect to you a lot better. You know, Trauma Nation as the community, you know, it means the world to me to have everyone's support. So, got to get that 82 in there because that is so important. Doc82, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. You are now the top-notch summoner. Congratulations. All right. So we have Thor here for the next portion. And I say we use, let's go ahead and use Blade. Let's do it. You know, Blade, like, you cannot overuse Blade, man. Like, such a great champion. Just amazing to use. Oh, wow. Oh. Blade, don't fail me now, man. I'm talking you up. I thought I parried there, guys. I must have been sadly mistaken. Let's get an SP2 in. Intercept for the road. SP1 to finish it off. Thor down. He clipped us a little bit. We got a little hammered there. No pun intended. But it's all good. What am I doing? Getting hammered and I got work in the morning. Never a good mix, guys. Okay, you know what? Let's go in with Blade again with Kang, and I do this because he's got the physical resistance and stuff, so the bleeds will really help. Let's use our L2. It'll give him his L2, but that's all good. Evaded like a boss. Danger Sense kicks in, and he is toast, my friends. He is toast. Use the boost. Oh, yes. Thank you so much for reminding me. I forget about this every time, because Trial of Infinite comes by, and I never get to use the boost. So that is actually a really good point. I clicked on the wrong tab. Let's go to... I'm actually curious to see how some of this works. My other thing is, can you use multiple boosts at a time? Okay, we have Essence of Fortitude. Keeps clicking off. Okay. Periodically cycles between building up physical resistance and energy damage. Or energy resistance for champions. Essence of Heart. That's kind of cool. We'll go ahead and equip that. Essence of Patience. Increases the special attack damage of your champions the longer a fight goes on. Awesome. Dude, okay, so we can use multiple versions of these. Yeah, we're cranking it out, guys. We're just gonna equip everything. Thank you for shouting that out. Let's see. I want to thank, can you show us your massive arms? Who need the boost when you got Blade? Yeah, that's true. Use the boost. Lakshan Sarvananan. I believe that is. Sorry if I butchered your name. I do apologize. Thank you so much for pointing that out, because this is great content to use. And a little flex for the cam there. You know, you guys, you deserve it. If you want the bicep, you know, that is what's up. My mic is going everywhere. But yeah, dude, I've been like super dedicated, just trying to stay fit. You know, it's a work in progress, guys. It's a work in progress. I do everything I can to hit the gym 5 to 6 days a week. Sometimes it's only 4, but you know, I get it in, guys. It's a passion of mine, and it's always been. You know, since I've been 13, I've worked out. I didn't do like crazy heavy weight, but I kept in shape when I was 13, because it's bad to do stuff like squats, deadlift when you're going through the maturity stages in puberty, because you can compress the spine at an early age and you can limit growth and stuff. It's just not good if you're a little younger to do heavier weight that compresses the spine. Oh my. Wow, guys, look at this regeneration. I wasn't even thinking, and yeah, so this is going to be an issue. Oh. Okay, there it is. Alright, guys. This is a bad mix here. Oh. Wow. Coming in clutch. What do you know? Does one of them actually that is insane. Okay, I'm gonna have to read these now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to look into this, because if that was 1% like randomly. Okay, Essence of Heart. It doesn't say anything there. Essence of Patience. Longer fight goes on. That just increases attack. Periodically cycles between building up physical resistance and energy resistance for your champions for use in the Trial of Infinite. Essence of Strength. The essence increase the attack of your champions based on the loss of health. On health for the use. Okay. Guys, that must have been a clutch 1% health. Oh, no way. Oh, guys. 30 units is nothing for a Tromination. 30 units is nothing for a Tromination, the fam. I do it for you guys. You are the reason I keep moving. Oh, geez. Okay. This guy's got Mesmerize. We're going to use Archangel and just go heavy attack insane. Because I already know Blade. I feel like he's going to have a hard time with that little bit of health. Let's go in here with Archangel and try to beast it out. Oh my gosh. These boosts and everything else in between is just absolutely insane. Oh no. Okay, come on, dude. Gotta pass that back. Oh wow, look at all of that. Holy cow. Damage galore, guys. That was 19k void. 19k void. Look at that. Dude, this is... It's just massacre, man. Like... Trial of Infinite. More like... I, I mean, they give you the boost, so what else is there to do? Oh man, good deal. We'll try to clutch it, guys. We'll try to clutch it. Let's see what we can do here. Michael, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Oh, guys. That regeneration. Wow. Guys, I give you the godsend of the game, Blade. My goodness, coming in clutch, 1% health practically, that regeneration. Oh my goodness. You're missing 2 boosts. You know, I saw that and I was actually kind of wondering myself. I don't know if you can equip thank you for pointing that out. And thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see, because I thought I selected everything, but maybe not. Okay, so that's been selected. Essence of Wisdom. Okay. Huh. Oh, I see. Okay, so these 4 are active. It seems... I don't know. It appears that I can't use any more than 4. I think 4 is the maximum you can use. Because... And it's not really saying, like, oh, you are limited to 4, so I wasn't 100% for sure, but I did click on them all, I believe. I'd have to go back and look, but whenever I click them, it takes me back to this, and yeah, I don't know, use boosts, Okay, here's another way we could do it. Huh. Guys, I'm almost convinced that I did click them, but there's only 4 displayed. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. It is like 1 in the morning, so it's very well possible I didn't. But it definitely is not letting me activate any of them. So I feel like something happened there. I don't know. Let's see. Let's just go through hard mode real quick here. It's not too long of a quest. We have King Groot. Okay. Blade is actually awesome for King Groot. He sometimes will lose the Furies and whatnot. And okay, so like right there, yeah, no Fury stacks, so that's awesome. And that means you can parry him. So, and that attack, like look at that attack, 4K, 3K hits. That is insane. Man, when danger sense is maximized with the synergies, it is unstoppable. It is absolutely insane. Good deal here. Civil Warrior, Black Panther. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow. That was a lot of damage. So, word of advice. I know you guys probably thought I just like completely wiped out there, which I did, but so I swiped back and I blocked because I knew that 2 swipes would be, there wouldn't be enough time for that. Definitely don't, when you're that close to Black Panther, don't just swipe back and block because I guess it didn't work. But if you are, like, do it before he starts activating his special because it just did not trigger quickly enough. Now I'm getting intercepted. Man. Everybody says... Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, Colossus, you are getting annoying. Maybe I'm just getting a little tired, guys. I don't know. I gotta wake up in like 4 hours. Everybody says send a Colossus his way. I say send Colossus on his way, my friends. Get him out of here. I'm sorry, but the 10-headed friend is just... He needs a buff, guys. There's no question about it. He needs something. But that's okay. I'm not really concerned about Colossus. I don't have him as a 5-star either. But let's get on here with Blade versus Blade. Oh my goodness. Look at that regeneration, guys. It is about equivalent to his regeneration from charging his block. That is insane. Man, Trial of Infinite. It's like it wasn't. I mean, it's kind of kosher for the expert, but with the boost, it's like, my goodness, thank you for the shards. Like, you know. Anyway. Okay, so here's Void back with Mesmerize. Let's go ahead and see if Blade can actually kind of counter this a little bit better. You can use the boost now? Okay. We'll go for it. We're just slapping Void around for a second here. Yeah, it did not trigger one time. Okay, so, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, so... Let's check this out. Oh, okay. Interesting, okay. Alright, so let's match the animals like we're in kindergarten. I used the rhino and the lion there. I used the turtle, I used the elephant, but I did not use the pig. Essence of Will. Awesome. And I did not use the gorilla, so, okay. Well. Well, my friends, how about this? We are going to be boosted to the max. Why don't we use Stark Spidey? Oh my gosh, I thought he was rank 2. As a rank 1, level 10, 4-star unduped. Let's just, I don't know, let's just try to clutch it out. Let's see what's going on here, though, first. True Strike. Okay, so he's not going to be able to evade. So we have to do that manually. That's good to know. Okay. Let's get on with this fight. He doesn't have too much health, but this is a weaker champion. Oh, yeah, and they are really, really passive. Oh my gosh, Hulk. Come on. There we go. There's an opening, finally. I know True Strike counters evasions and stuff. Oh, shoot. Ah, dang it, guys. Oh, I tried to go in for the parry, and it just didn't happen. I was thinking he was going to throw his SP1. Rest in peace, Stark Spidey, guys. Rest in peace. This is why I need a 5-star. That's why I spun 4 crystals. That's why I spun the 4 crystals. But let's go ahead and parry and finish this off with a heavy attack. That, my friends, is how you blade. That, my friends, is how it's all done. The blade, the perfect champion for the perfect intercept. That, my friends, oh man. The Hulk fight, not so much, but Blade did quite a bit of fighting this evening, and he did darn well good on pleasing my standards within this game. And I imagine he does for anyone else that has him as well. So let's go ahead and collect what they give here. The 4-star shards. Okay. Good deal. Well, it's been real, guys. This is something else. The stream's gone on for quite longer than I expected, and I'm actually not. I'm satisfied with that. You know, I can deal with the loss of sleep. I like to get out when I can and commute with everyone here and the community and a Trauma Nation. You know, you guys are always awesome. And yeah, I plan to definitely start putting more content out. There's stuff that I need to get out with Blade, war videos to come, everything along that line. So that is stuff to anticipate very soon. Mario says the analyzer never got a chance to say it, but congrats on pulling that Blade. You definitely deserved it. Got one more chance at him tomorrow. Hopefully I can pull him, but congrats to you nonetheless. Thank you so much, Mario Diaz. I appreciate that. Good luck, my friend. I will definitely, let's see. I will actually try to tune in. Whenever you upload it, I'll look into that. Mario Diaz, I'll remember you, man. Good luck. Good luck, my friend. It's it was a one and done scenario for me, so hopefully that's what happens for you tomorrow. I want to see as many people get Blade as possible, because the way the contest is going right now, I feel as though Blade is like you just need you need a Blade. You need a Blade at this point, because he counters so much, and I feel like Kabam's kind of made him available a little bit more, because never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd pull him, especially on the first one. Like, my goodness. But then again, I know there's some people that missed out, but with him being in the basics now, I feel like it's just standard to have a Blade eventually. Like, everyone Blade to rank 5. I feel like that is how the contest is going to look. You're just going to start to see more rank 5 Blades, and we needed a god tier champion to save the contest, and I feel like this is the one. You know, he comes fourth, and he's got all the qualities to counter, you know, like champions like Magic, Dormammu, you know, all of the craziness, Mephisto, any of the insanity based champions where it's like, wow, I'm getting wrecked right now, yet I'm fighting very well. Blade is that champion that will get you to the next level, that those of you that fight well will be able to not get, the best way of putting it, not get put to the wayside and not get put off from winning a fight that you could have very much won had it not been, for example, Limbo, Incineration with Mephisto. You know, there's just so many factors. So apart from that, guys, I wish you all the best. I really hope everyone here does get Blade. It is in the best interest for everyone, I know, to eventually pull him. So based on that, you know, best of luck to you, Mario. And I really appreciate everyone here. We are going to go ahead and close out tonight's stream. I thank you all so much for tuning in. I was worried server maintenance was going to take over, but we clutched it out. We got it in. We got 100% uncollected on the very last day with 12 hours to spare or so. So it was a good time. It was a good time, guys. And I opened four 5 stars. So, and it's been a good while since I've done the basic 5 stars. So I'm glad I got that across and got to share that with you guys. So we'll see y'all in the next video, the next stream to come, whenever it shall be. I plan to get content out soon. The Arnold comes up, and then I'm just going to start pumping more videos into the channel. So stay tuned for that, guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all have a good evening.